Now try this. The psychiatrist said, Mrs. Golden. Let me explain.
Yeah.
My last patient thought he was a dog. That's why there's a blank on the couch.
Oh, I'm getting smart as a whip.
Did you hear that, Janet? The psychiatrist said, Mrs. Golden, let me explain. My last patient thought he was a dog. That's why there's a blank on the couch.
Look, I'm finished.
Very good.
In more ways than one. It cost me every penny I had.
That's a lot better than my...
Okay, finished up there and finished down there. Put it in the slot there, and we go to Janet Finn. The psychiatrist said, Mrs. Golden, let me explain. My last patient thought he was a dog. That's why there's a blank on the couch.
Puddle?
A what? Speak up, young lady.
A puddle.
A puddle. She said a puddle.
Thank goodness it wasn't an elephant on the couch.
Oh, boy. All right. She says, that's why there's a puddle on the couch. What do you say, Don?
I said that's why there's a little yellow spot.
A little yellow spot.
Stanley.
That's a puddle. Okay. There's one for her. Brett?
We have perfect rapport.
Really?
I liked her from the beginning. I think we should choose furniture. But you're going to have to get rid of those kids. I said puddle.
Puddle. There it is. A natural match. Charles?
I didn't go that route.
You did.
Because I have 3 dogs, and that would never happen in my house.
But
I
that's
gotta-
what or nothing can happen in your house.
But I got a backyard you wouldn't believe. Bone.
That's why there's a bone on the couch. Another logical answer. Okay, Patty.
I said a spot. That comes from a puddle.
No.
No.
You got that rotten buzzer.
No.
All right, Richard.
All right, Gene.
All right, Richard.
Antipasta.
No. We don't have an
That's
audience.
why there's a stain
Stain?
on the couch.
What about that? Is that a match?
Of course, because I'm being genteel.
Yeah.
One of your puddles.
Yeah. All right, Fanny. Puddle is the answer. That's why there's a puddle on the couch, is what she says.
Do you work for a profit-making organization?
No, that's
Spot.
spot, stain.
If I had a little yellow spot, what
Hey,
is
hold
wrong
on.
with a spot?
They are asking if you matched Donald, who said a little yellow spot, and if she says spot, how come that doesn't match? What's that? Would you like to come on camera and explain it?
There's only one kind of a spot.
I'm the one out here who's going to get lynched. Come out here. Speak up. No, I don't want you to explain it during the commercial. I want you to explain it to America here. Get out here. When I say get out here, get out here. This, standing here in the light, you don't have any makeup on there. I want you to look good as you're going down for the 3rd time. This is Iris Kutch, our producer and judge. Now, you got to explain why...
Object, Your Honor.
Now, wait a minute.
Not a defense player.
Do you yield?
All we want to know is why a little yellow spot is a match and why a spot is not a match. That's all.
Well, a spot can be any kind of a spot.
Not
Yellow
from a
spot
dog.
is a specific kind of a
The
spot.
only kind of spot a dog can leave is a little yellow spot.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. We got it. All right. Here's the commercial, and we'll be right back. Thank you, and get off the stage.